Oiê, eu sou a Natália do canal Nova Nintendista e galera, hoje à tarde teve a Indie World da Nintendo e a gente vai assistir junto pra ver o que rolou. Bom, já não se esquece de deixar o like, se inscrever no canal e também dar uma olhadinha nos links aqui embaixo que eu vou deixar o link da minha Twitch, onde eu faço lives quase todos os dias, e também tem o meu link de afiliado da Cogumelo Shop, caso você queira comprar alguma coisa lá, você pode navegar pelo meu link. Mas antes disso, galera, eu sei que vocês viram aí no título, a gente tem uma promoção da Cogumelo Shop. Eu tenho o meu link de afiliado aqui, se vocês quiserem entrar nessa promoção é só ir aqui na descrição do canal. E a gente tem aqui promoção nos consoles, tanto o console cinza como o console neon, tá saindo por apenas R$ 2.297, galera. E eles também têm essas versões maravilhosas aqui de Switch Lite. Essa versão coral é a minha favorita de Switch Lite, eu tô muito tentada a comprar ela. Ela tá saindo por R$ 1.499. Além de ter também aqui, ó, essa versão do Game & Watch do Super Mario Bros. Que saiu pro aniversário de 35 anos do Mario. Eles estão vendendo também por R$ 599, caso você tenha interesse. E também eles têm as versões cinza com os gripzinhos de analógico, inclusive o meu Nintendo Switch também tem esses gripzinhos, é muito bom, gente. A versão neon também tem uns gripzinhos diferentes aqui. E também eles têm uma versão cinza que vem com uma case de Zelda junto. Então eu espero que vocês aproveitem bastante essa promoção e vamos pra Indie World. Bom, vamos assistir aqui então, tô com o vídeo aqui aberto. Bora lá. Essa abertura parece um pouco de Meninas Superpoderosas.
Hello everyone, welcome to Indie World. My name's Ted.
And I'm Elise, and we're here to check out a fresh selection of indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
There are lots of great games out there, and we're here to help you find your next favorites. So let's get started.
Hey, it's me, Alex. I'm okay. I met this girl, this boy, loser, at the diner, at the gas station, in the mountains. They were hitchhiking, driving. They were escaping to the border. Looking for someone called Zoe, John, Jared, Sonia. And running from the police, running from some bad guys. They helped me, played games with me. They stole my money. And they made me realize that I have to come back home. I have to make my own way to help the brigades. Where am I? Road 13, Road 42, Road 67, Road 96.
Será que é um jogo de mundo aberto?
Hey, ici Digixart, studio indé du sud de la France. On est heureux de vous annoncer que notre nouveau jeu sortira sur Nintendo Switch.
Ah, ils sont
96, c'est un jeu
françaises.
narratif et procédural inspiré par les road movies des années 90. C'était un super défi de vous raconter une histoire en commençant par n'importe quel morceau et on est très content de la forme que ça a pris.
On a mis tout ce qu'on aime dans les road trips. Des émotions fortes, des surprises à chaque tournant. Ce jeu, c'est des souvenirs de voyage qu'on a créés juste pour vous.
Où on vous emmène, personne ne le sait, car votre chemin vous appartient.
On espère que ce premier aperçu de Road 96 vous plaira.
Então é um
I'm
jogo mais
excited
pra
to see
você
where these roads lead in this procedural story-driven game from Digixart. Take on the roles of
Pra você
different
viajar.
humans and hit the open
É
road
isso?
for a path to freedom.
On this perilous trip, you'll meet characters from all walks of life and learn their intertwining stories. Some folks may help you out, others might impede your journey. With thousands of potential paths to take, the decisions you make, both big and small, can drastically alter your experience. What happens if you take the bus?
Take it easy.
Or call a taxi?
É um jogo que dá pra
In the
fazer
end, all
decisões.
roads have to lead somewhere.
You're not lying, are you?
Parece que vai dar pra usar o sensor de movimentos pra
There
escolher
are
a
many roads.
resposta certa, né?
Which one will you take?
Pela visão ali.
Road 96 drives onto Nintendo Switch later this year.
Ok,
Hi,
esse ano.
I'm Neil. I go by Aerial Knight Online, and I'm the creator and developer of Aerial Knights Never Yield, a narrative runner that captures the spirit of classic games in the genre, but with a few new features and a lot of style. I created this game in Detroit to make space for myself in the game industry, which previously refused to make space for me, and with the help of some of my amazing friends who created something that represents much more. I'm proud to announce that Aerial Knights Never Yield will be coming to Nintendo Switch, which means you can free run your way to victory to the beat of a dope soundtrack at home or on the go. Please enjoy this look at Aerial Knights Never Yield.
Ok. Parece ser tipo um jogo de plataforma, entre aspas, né? Deve ter alguma coisa de música envolvida.
Bringing it back in full effects to the next. Running with the best, never missing a step. From the east to the west, I stay fresh, I finesse, I progress with no stress. In and out the city, I get busy, they can't get me, I can't be stopped. I'm on top 100%, I'm giving it all I got. It's on lock, I'm gon' rock. Let's roll, they know, rain, snow. Nothing gonna get in the way, I just go. Just go.
Ok.
I gotta say, this definitely isn't your typical runner. A 3D side-scroller with parkour action set in a futuristic Tokyo-style Detroit?
É um runner
Sign me up.
3D.
Run, jump, slide, and dash through the city as the protagonist
É.
Wally.
Pular,
to save what's
baixar
left
e
of the
fazer um
future.
dash, né? Pra aumentar a
And you'll no
velocidade.
doubt be head bopping to the amazing soundtrack by Detroit artist Daniel Wilkins, with vocals from artists around the world.
É, eles também estão falando
Aerial Knights
das
Never
músicas.
Yield slides onto Nintendo Switch May 19th.
19 de maio.
A demo
Daqui a
will be
pouquinho.
available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Ah, vai ter uma demo ainda. Hoje, vai lançar a demo hoje. Dá pra gente testar.
Annapurna Interactive, publisher of Florence and What Remains of Edith Finch, have a couple more artistic gems headed to Nintendo Switch. Let's take a look.
Jack, everybody thinks you're me.
We have to face the facts here. We aren't ever gonna be the same again.
Why are you only speaking to me and not the others?
I bent over backwards trying to keep this family together, but what can I do with this?
This is mental! Dad! You've been playing.
I haven't done anything.
This is the next frontier. Now show them what you're made of.
Parece que esses três jogos têm um estilo gráfico até que bem semelhante.
How do you know what to keep? And what to get rid of? There's some things that I can't let go. They transport me to the past, to distant memories, and dreams that cascade into one another.
Ela tá falando que tem coisas que não pode, que ela
Before I know it, I'm pulled back to the present.
não consegue esquecer, né? Ela sempre volta pra lembrar.
Standing here.
E aí ela lembra que tá no presente. Hindsight. É isso?
Last Stop arrives on Nintendo Switch, July 2021. Hindsight comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Last Stop. Ah, são dois?
Of everyone here at Roll7, I'm stoked to announce our next title. Our new game is a vibrant action platformer taking you on a journey across the island of Radland on a quest to meet the legendary skate gods. Skateboarding is a sport and an art form with so much space for creativity and expression, and that's something we really wanted to capture in our new game. We're embracing the weird, wonderful and diverse sides of skateboarding in a game that's all about going on a road trip with your friends, finding crazy spots, and of course, skating everything in sight. The team have put a lot of love into this project, and we're really excited to share it with you. So without further ado, here's a look at Ollie Ollie World.
Ok,
the
jogo de
latest title in
skate.
the Ollie Ollie series from Roll7 is just off the rails.
Ah,
Tear
parece
up the
legalzinho.
streets of Radland and search for the mystical skate gods on your quest for Nirvana in this slick action platformer. The developers have created a silky smooth gameplay experience with super tight controls and level design that flows with your combos. There are so many tricks to master that even a legendary skater would tremble.
Legal,
There's
gostei
no
desse,
need
bem
to aim
bonitinho
for
também.
precision all the time, though. Down for a more chilled out experience? Explore multiple paths through the game's levels. Along the way, you'll get to meet colorful characters, take on quirky side quests, and discover all the hidden secrets of this weird and gorgeous skating utopia. Ride through Radland in Ollie Ollie World, launching on Nintendo Switch
Ollie Ollie World.
this winter.
This winter. É, deve ser no fim do ano, né,
Hallo,
então.
ich bin Anselm Püter von Studio Seufz aus Deutschland. Vor etwa 9 Jahren kam ich beim Wandern an eine Höhle, die mit einer alten Sage verknüpft ist. Ein alter König legte sich angeblich dort zur Ruhe und bat seinen Diener, ihn aufzuwecken, sobald die Zeit gekommen ist. Ich fand diese Geschichte so faszinierend, dass ich unbedingt ein Videospiel davon machen wollte, wo man 400 Tage lang auf dieses Erwachen warten muss. Und einige Jahre lang war dieses Spiel mein Herzensprojekt, weil ich herausfinden wollte, wie man Zeit als Spielmechanik verwenden kann, um diese Geschichte zu erzählen. Ich hoffe, ihr werdet alle Spaß haben, jetzt The Longing auf der Nintendo Switch zu spielen.
Parece o Sr. Burns. Bom, 400 anos. Você tem que passar os 400 anos fazendo alguma coisa, é isso?
This hand-drawn art style. I've never seen anything like it. And wow, 400 days in real time?
Ah, 400
You
dias
don't actually
in
have
real
to
time.
play this adventure game to see how it ends. But that doesn't mean you should leave this little guy all alone. This is a shade, the last servant of a king who once ruled an underground kingdom. Explore dark caves, complete time-based puzzles, and collect items as you long for
Ok,
him to
vão ter
awaken.
puzzles e itens pra
The
você
Longing
coletar.
comes to Nintendo Switch later
Interessante
today.
também. Ele parece passar com o tempo real, né? Então
What's
são
our
400
next game?
dias.
There is no game.
All right.
There is no game.
No, really. The game is actually called There Is No Game. It's a point-and-click comedy adventure filled with riddles and puzzles. There's a broader story
Okay,
here in
ritmos
this
e
non-game
puzzles.
as well. Let's not ruin the fun, though. Just know this. If you're looking for something different, something experimental that's full of surprises, then look no further.
É pra ser um
There is
jogo
no
bem
game,
diferente, cheio
wrong
de
dimension.
surpresas.
Launches on Nintendo Switch.
There is no
later
game,
today.
E vai estar disponível hoje.
Hi, this is JF from Tribute Games.
And I'm Cyril from the Tenue.
Today we're very excited to announce Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge for Nintendo Switch system.
This game is a side-scrolling beat-em-up. We took direct inspiration from the classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games like Turtles in Time. We're using the classic and famous 87 design with colorful pixel art.
We are really happy to have the game coming to Nintendo Switch.
Pixel
as
art.
The platform and features
Eu gosto de
fit
pixel
the
art.
project perfectly.
We hope you like this trailer as much as we do.
See you in Dimension X.
Ah, Tartarugas Ninjas. Ok. Parece aquele 99 vidas, né? Acho que esse jogo ele já tinha sido comentado antes. E 99 vidas é um jogo brasileiro também. Deve dar pra jogar em até 4 pessoas. É. No caso, os 4 tartarugas, né?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did we just flash back to the 80s?
Even better. This is a new game that proudly celebrates its roots.
Eles estão falando, a gente teletransportou para os anos 80? Não, melhor, esse é um novo jogo, né?
This side-scroller reunites our 4 favorite turtles as they kick some serious shell. Dive into this bodacious game, developed by Tribute Games and published by Dotemu, who also published Streets of Rage 4 and Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap.
Cowabunga! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Ok, esse ano ainda.
Chris Tales, from Colombian developers Dreams Incorporated and Sick,
Chris
draws
Tales?
inspiration from classic and modern JRPGs.
Desenvolvedores
What especially
colombianos.
stands out about it is the time-traveling aspect of gameplay. You can shift
Ok, a
time
gente vai
during
poder
combat,
viajar no
which
tempo.
can have a variety of effects, like making enemies younger and thus easier to defeat.
While exploring this handcrafted, dark fairy tale world, you'll recruit a diverse cast of allies and discover new realms, such as the shining kingdom of Crystallis. Can you stop the Empress from destroying the world? Chris Tales lands on Nintendo Switch, July 20th. Showcasing a stylized Japanese aesthetic, Getsu Fumiden delivers a dynamic hack-and-slash roguelite experience filled with perilous dungeons, fierce boss battles, and intense skill-based combat.
Delve into the depths of the underworld while mastering a diverse range of weapons and otherworldly powers to drive back the dark forces dwelling within. Getsu Fumiden, Undying Moon, comes to Nintendo Switch next year.
Ok, próximo ano.
Hola, soy Guille de Lienzo, el estudio mexicano detrás de Aztec Forgotten Gods. Hoy estamos súper emocionados de compartir con ustedes por fin nuestro siguiente proyecto. Un juego de acción-aventura inspirado en una de las culturas más hermosas del planeta. Aztec Forgotten Gods combina una historia profunda con un universo fascinante y lleno de acción. En Lienzo, estamos muy orgullosos de poder compartir un poquito de México con jugadores en todo el mundo. Esperemos que les guste.
Ah, vai ser jogo temático mexicano, é isso? Ou da história do México? Ah. E trazer os deuses. E eu não consegui ler. Azteca. Os deuses esquecidos, né?
If you're looking for a grand adventure, look no further than Aztec Forgotten Gods. It tells the story of Ashley, a courageous woman who battles colossal deities. The game puts Aztec mythology and futuristic technology front and center.
As Ashley,
ok, você vai poder pegar as coisas que estão no cenário pra, tipo, se equipar, assim, os monstros, né?
Modern Mesoamerican metropolis and encounter all sorts of characters to uncover ancient secrets. However, sometimes the truth is best left forgotten. Aztec Forgotten Gods soars onto the Nintendo Switch system fall 2021.
Ok.
안녕하세요. 사우스포 게임즈 대표 박상우입니다. 스컬 더 히어로 슬레이어는 로그 요소가 가미된 액션 플랫포머 게임입니다. 저희 스튜디오는 대한민국 전남대학교에 있는 게임 개발 동아리에서 탄생하였습니다. 어릴 적부터 액션 플랫포머 게임에 빠져 살았던 꿈 많은 청년들은 대학교 동아리에서 만나 팀을 이루었고 여러 시행착오 끝에 스컬을 완성했습니다. 세상을 구하기 위해 수많은 몬스터와 마음을 무찌르는 용사와 같은 판타지 클리셰도 재밌지만 그 반대는 어떨까요? 이제 곧 불멸의 최악체 몬스터 스켈레톤의 영웅담이 시작됩니다.
Interessante. Tem várias armas diferentes, parece. Tem até um show. Uma moto. It's cool.
Skull the Hero Slayer is a 2D fast-action roguelite where you take on an entire army to rescue your king. And the best part? To progress in the game, you'll need to swap abilities, which is done by swapping heads.
With 90 playable characters, I mean heads, each with their own special abilities, plus numerous items and upgrades, there are certainly enough possibilities here to make your head spin.
So get ahead. Literally. In Skull
De personagens pra você poder jogar?
on Nintendo Switch, Summer 2021.
Ok, no verão de 2021. Em breve, né? Pra eles, no caso.
There are several more indie games we'd like to show you. Please take a look.
Agora vem um... Isso é... Não, são jogos diferentes, né? Ok, jogos que eles talvez não vão se aprofundar. Ah, vão sim um pouquinho. Art of Rally. Vai estar disponível nesse verão. Kiwi. Soldado? Agosto, é isso? Esse é interessante, parece um desenho. Um labirinto. Within Titles. Disponível em maio. The House of the Dead Remake. Não, remake. Não vi quando que tá disponível, mas parece que tá bonitinho. Ender Lies, junho. Interessante. Bits of Maravilla Island. Fez. Tá disponível hoje esse também. Parece um de puzzlezinho. Plataforma.
Ready to start your next indie adventure on Nintendo Switch? Head on over to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com for our Indie World sale, available later today.
A gente vai ter uma promoção de...
That's all for today's Indie World Showcase.
De alguns jogos na Indie World. Durante esse período, né? Deve ter alguns outros indies que estão na promoção.
Talented community of partners and developers for bringing their games to the Nintendo Switch system. And thank you to all of our amazing fans for tuning in.
Vamos ver se tem mais alguma
To stay
coisa
up to date
difícil,
with
né?
all the latest news from Indie World, please be sure to follow our official Twitter account at IndieWorldNA.
Sigam lá, Indie World NA. E também, esse aqui é o canal oficial da Nintendo, se inscrevam lá. Tem mais alguma coisa.
Too soon. We actually have one more game to show you.
Welcome. First, we're gonna have a little fun tonight, folks.
Nossa, parece um jogo de terror ou alguma coisa assim. É possível sair daqui? Nossa. Um pouquinho pra esse jogo aí. Parece ser tipo de terror, né?